everyone. Today we are going to learn about something very new and very interesting. You might have heard this word before. Maybe your teacher mentioned it in school. Maybe you heard it on TV. Or maybe a friend talked about it. And you might have thought, what does it really mean? It's a word that keeps coming up somewhere or the other. And today, we are finally going to understand it. The word is AI. Just two alphabets. And you know what? These two alphabets have completely changed how the world works around us. But before going ahead, what is AI? Is it a robot? Is it a computer? Or is it magic? Let us start from the beginning. AI stands for Artificial Intelligence. Sounds like a big word, right? Have you heard this word before? Maybe yes, maybe no. That's absolutely okay. This video is made for students just like you who are hearing about AI or artificial intelligence for the very first time. And by the end of this video, you will not only know what AI means or how it works, but you will also be able to explain it to others. But before we start, my name is Pradeep and I will be your teacher and friend. Together we will learn what AI is, where it is used, and how it works, step by step. And don't worry, we will go slow and give you examples from your daily life, so it is easy for you to understand. Shall we begin? So, what is AI? AI means Artificial Intelligence. Let us first learn what these two words mean. Let us start by understanding the first word. Artificial. Artificial means something that is made by humans and is not natural. Let us explain this using an example. A real flower grows on a plant. It is found in nature. But a plastic flower that looks like a real flower is artificial. This is because it is made by humans and is not natural. So artificial means something that looks or works like the real or natural thing, but is made by people or machines. Now, let's look at the second word, intelligence. This means the ability to think, learn, or solve problems. Just like what you do in school. You solve a maths problem or answer a question in class. How do you do that? You think, you remember what you learnt earlier, and that helps you find the right answer. Now, when we put these two words together, it becomes Artificial Intelligence. Artificial Intelligence or AI means a machine that is made by people, but it can think and learn just like a human brain. You may now think, what does that really mean? Can a machine actually think? That's a great question. And by the end of this video, you will have all the answers. Before we go ahead, let's try a small quiz. Okay? Don't worry, it will be easy and fun. Which of these objects do you think uses AI? A washing machine that follows set instructions? A mobile phone that unlocks just by looking at your face? Or a calculator that helps you solve math problems instantly? Take a moment and think about it. The answer is the mobile phone that unlocks by face. Why? A washing machine works when you press buttons. It follows the same steps every time. It does not learn or think. Now let's talk about the calculator. A calculator gives the answer when you type a number, but it does not learn from what you do. It does not change or improve. But when you use a phone that unlocks just by looking at your face, that is something different. It is looking at your face, checking the shape of your eyes, the shape of your nose, and your lovely smile. And if everything matches, only then the phone is unlocked. It is learning and making a smart choice. That is AI. But before going ahead, let's stop and ask a very interesting question. Why did people even think about making something like AI? By now, you already know that AI stands for, can you guess it? AI stands for Artificial Intelligence. A machine that is made by people, but it can think, learn, and make decisions just like a human brain. Why did people even think about making something like AI? People are good at many things. We can think, solve problems, and remember things. But we are not perfect, and we cannot do everything all at once. Sometimes we need help. Sometimes we get tired after doing the same task again and again. Sometimes we forget or make mistakes. And some tasks take a lot of time. So people thought, can we make a machine to help us? That is why AI was created. A machine that could think and learn. A machine that could help us make decisions. Basically, a machine that could do the same tasks again and again without getting bored and without getting tired. So, AI was not made to replace us, but it was made to help us. Let us take an example. In big hospitals, doctors are very busy. They meet many patients every day. Sometimes they don't have enough time to read every report in detail. But you know what? AI can help us here. Now imagine, what if a computer could read all those reports quickly? It can go through lots and lots of information much faster than any person. AI can read test reports or look at X-ray images. It can find problems like a broken bone inside the body much faster than a human. This means the doctor gets help. The doctor can then check reports and treat the patient quickly. This saves a lot of time and more people can get help faster. So, AI does not become the doctor, but it helps the doctor like a smart assistant and lets the doctor focus on what really matters, helping more and more patients. By now, you have basic understanding of what is AI. But have you ever thought how AI learns new things? It does not go to school. It doesn't read books like we do. It doesn't even sit in a classroom or listen to a teacher. Then, how does it learn? Can you guess? To understand this, we need to talk about one more word: data. Data simply means information. AI uses something called data or information to learn. Just like we learn by reading books or looking at pictures, AI learns from data. Let's take an example. When you see a dog for the first time, you do not know what it is. Someone tells you this is a dog. Then you see another dog and another one. Some dogs are big, some are small. Some are black and some are white. After seeing many dogs, your brain starts to understand, okay, this is what a dog looks like. Even though they look a little different, your eyes and brain notice what is same in all of them. You notice that their tail moves or wags. All of them have 4 legs. All of them bark in the same way. So the next time, even if no one tells you, you will be able to look at an animal with confidence and say, yes, that's a dog. AI or artificial intelligence also learns like this. It looks at hundreds and thousands of pictures, sounds, words again and again. And slowly, over time, AI begins to notice what is similar, just like we do. It starts to understand what it is looking at or listening to. So, if you show it lots of pictures of dogs, it will slowly learn what features make something a dog. This learning is only possible because of data or information, which means lots of pictures, lots of sounds, and lots of words. We will learn more about how AI uses data in the next videos. Now that you know what AI means, let's look at some places where AI is being used. You may not have noticed it before, but AI is already all around us. Let me give you some easy examples. Talking to your phone. Have you seen someone talk to their phone and say, "What's the time?" or "Call Papa"? And then, like magic, the phone tells the time or calls Papa. It understands what the person is saying, thinks for a moment, and then finally does exactly what was asked. This is possible because of AI. AI is like a smart helper inside your phone. It listens to what we say and understands what we want, and then it does the work all by itself. Video suggestions on YouTube. When you watch cartoon or other videos on YouTube, have you noticed a list of more videos appear just below the video you were watching? Maybe they are similar to other fun videos you might like. It almost feels like YouTube knows exactly what you want to watch next. But how does it know? Well, this is also the magic of AI. AI is watching what kind of videos you enjoy or play again and again. AI starts to notice that pattern. The more you watch, the better it understands your likes and what interests you. Do you remember how we talked about dogs earlier? You saw many dogs, and then your brain learned this is what a dog looks like. In the same way, when you use YouTube, AI is watching what videos you click on. It sees which videos you like and how long you watch them. After seeing this again and again, it slowly understands what kind of videos you enjoy. And then it shows you more videos that you might like to watch next. Let's take a look at one more place where AI is used. AI in healthcare. Let's say someone is playing and suddenly falls down. They are hurt and the pain is not going away. So the doctor says, let's take an X-ray and check if any bone is broken. An X-ray is like a special photo that shows what is inside our body, like our bones. It helps the doctor to see if something is wrong. Now, here is where it gets really interesting. There are special kinds of computers that can not only look but understand the X-ray image. They look closely at every part of the bone in the image. If they find something that does not look right, like a small crack or a broken part, they can point it out, just like a doctor does. But how does the computer do this? The answer is yes, you guessed it right. AI, artificial intelligence. This smart computer has looked at thousands and thousands of X-ray images before. And just like your brain learned to recognize dogs, this computer now knows how to spot where a bone might be broken or if something is not looking right. This is how AI is useful in hospitals. Smart cars. Now, here is something exciting to learn about. Do you know there are some cars that can drive themselves without a driver? Yes, the car moves on its own. It has cameras and sensors. These help the car see what is around it. Just like your eyes help you see things like people, roads, and other vehicles. The car looks at the road, notices if someone is walking, and sees if another car is nearby. Then it thinks, should I stop now? Or can I move forward? Or should I turn? It's like having a driver inside the car. But the driver is a smart computer. And this computer never gets tired or never feels sleepy. This is AI doing the work inside the car. It helps the car make good choices while driving. But these cars are still learning. They are still not perfect. So for now, these cars can't come to your school and take you home. So now you have seen AI or artificial intelligence is not just in big computers. In fact, AI is already around us in things we use every single day. It's already in phones, in hospitals, in cars. Whether it is suggesting what video to watch on YouTube or scanning our face to unlock the phone, it has become part of our daily lives. Now, I hope you know what AI means and where it is used. Let us ask a new question. How does AI actually work? To understand this, let's take a simple, fun, and yes, a delicious example. Have you ever eaten gajar ka halwa at home? I'm sure you must have. Let's imagine that you are trying to learn how to make gajar ka halwa for the very first time. On your first attempt, you take all the ingredients, carrots, milk, sugar, and mix them together with excitement. And your first ever gajar ka halwa is ready. But when you taste it, it is too sweet. You realize that maybe you put too much sugar. Next day, you make it again. This time, you remember what happened yesterday and you add less sugar. But this time, you didn't add enough carrots. So now, there is very little halwa to eat. But you don't give up. Third day, you try again. You remember your past mistakes and what went wrong before. This time you add the right amount of carrot, right amount of milk, and right amount of sugar. And finally, this bowl of gajar ka halwa tastes perfect. So, can you guess what really happened here? Each day you tried again. You did not give up. And each time you learned something new. You remembered what didn't go well the last time. You thought about it and tried to do it better. Little by little, you improved. Just by practicing and by not giving up, you got better and better. This is called learning from experience. Now, let's come back to AI. Just like we need a few things to cook something tasty, to work properly, AI needs three very important things. These three things are: number 1, data; number 2, instructions; and number 3, learning. Data. Data means information. For making the gajar ka halwa, we needed carrots, sugar, and milk. Right? Do you remember? Great. In the same way, AI also needs its own ingredients for working. And those ingredients are called data, like numbers, pictures, or even voice. Without data, AI cannot make anything. Just like we cannot make halwa without carrot, milk, or sugar. Number 2. Instructions. When you make gajar ka halwa, someone tells you the recipe. They tell you what to do, step by step, like how much carrot to take, when to add milk, how much sugar to use, and most importantly, how long to heat. AI also needs a clear set of steps to follow. These steps are called algorithms. Algorithms are like recipes for the computer. They tell AI what to do first, what to do second, and how to go step by step. Without these steps, even with lots of data, AI wouldn't know what to do. It would be like trying to cook without knowing the recipe. Number 3. Learning. Once again, let's go back to gajar ka halwa we made. On the first day, the halwa was too sweet. On the second day, there were not enough carrots. By the third day, you made it absolutely perfect. You learnt from your mistakes. AI also learns like this. First, it uses the data like pictures or sounds, and then it follows the instructions, that is, algorithms. It checks how well it did. Was it right or wrong? And next time it tries to do better. Each time it improves. But remember, AI does not get smart in just one go. It needs to try many things. Just like how we learn something new, it takes time, practice, and a little patience. Slowly, step by step, it gets better. Let's look at one more simple and fun example of how AI works and how it learns. Do you know how to play Ludo? Have you ever played Ludo with your friends or family? I'm sure you must have. When you played it the first time, maybe you didn't know all the rules. You made some mistakes and lost some games. But that is okay. You played again. You learned how to roll the dice, when and where to move your pieces. You started to remember what worked, and slowly you began to understand the game. And you got better each time. And then you started to win. AI also learns in a similar way. Have you ever played Ludo on your phone or computer? It is possible that it was AI, that is, artificial intelligence playing with you. But how did AI learn to play Ludo? To work properly, AI needs 3 very important things. These 3 things are: number 1, data. Number 2, instructions. Number 3, learning. Data. At first, AI watches how people play. It gets data from thousands of games played by humans. Instructions. It is told the rules of the game. That is, set of instructions to be followed, step by step. Learning. It notices patterns, what people do to win. Then it plays and tests different moves to see what works best. Just like you. Sometimes it wins and sometimes it loses. It keeps trying, learning, and improving. It remembers what moves helped it win. It avoids mistakes it had made before. And next time it plays smarter. This way, after many games, the computer becomes really good at Ludo, even better than some humans. So just like you get better in a game by playing again and again, AI also improves by trying again and again. It fails, learns from experiences, and improves. That's how AI learns everything and becomes smart. Not in one day, but step by step. Now let's quickly go over everything that we have learned today. We learned that AI stands for Artificial Intelligence, a name we give to machines when they can think, learn, or make decisions like humans. We discovered that AI is not something from the future. AI is already around us and a part of our everyday life. It's there in our mobile phones, helping with voice assistants. It's in hospitals, helping doctors read x-rays. It's in smart cars, helping them drive safely. And even in apps like YouTube, where it suggests video we might enjoy. Or scanning our face to unlock the phone. We also talked about how AI actually works. Just like how you get better at making gajar ka halwa each time. AI also improves by using data, that is, information it needs to understand the world. Instructions, that is, a set of steps to follow, which are called algorithms. Learning, where it keeps getting better by understanding what worked and what did not work. And slowly, step by step, it becomes better. In the next video, we are going to travel back in time and find out where did AI come from, who thought of it, and how it went from just an idea to something we now use every day. Goodbye, and I will see you in the next video.